One of the world's most ambitious mega projects is right here in Dubai. But after $10 billion in development costs and almost 18 years that have gone by, what's exactly going on with the world islands of Dubai? Well, today I'll be finding out that answer for myself to share here with you. But first of all, can I just say how good it feels to be back on the road again? 4 months in Canada, mostly in quarantine, 2 months of re-energizing my batteries in Mexico, and I feel ready to get back at it. I'm back on the road, and the best thing is, I don't exactly know where the road's gonna take me. For the next few months, my only goal is to be a yes man. If you haven't seen that movie, it's one of my favorites with Jim Carrey. It's the idea that you say yes to everything, even if it makes you uncomfortable, because a lot of the best things in life come unplanned. And one of those things is happening tonight. Yeah! So right now it is 10 o'clock, and normally that's well past when I would usually have a coffee, but let me show you something else. You see that watch? This watch has no hands. It's a reminder to live in the now. I'm a walking cliche. This is gonna be hopefully my batteries to last me through the morning, because it's gonna be an early one. Hello? Oh, it's not sexy casual? No worries, I got another outfit. And this is what I'm gonna wear. If you guys are enjoying the extra cinematic touch, I want to introduce you to my new film assistant and Max's replacement, 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗍𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗎. I love him. All right, let's go. This is Pablo here. I met him because of 𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗕𝗘𝗢𝗙. So Pablo actually runs the largest club here in Dubai, which is Sky 2.0?
Yeah, 2.0, Sky 2.0.
And so tonight he's invited me to come here to Atmosphere, which is at the very top of the Burj Khalifa. After going to the Atmosphere bar at the top of the Burj, we actually went and tried to find some decent shots of Dubai, but then we just got destroyed by the humidity. So Pablo just checked the temperature right now. What is it?
So it's 47 degrees, 82% humidity.
And now my shirt is disgusting. It is soaking wet. I need a quick change. And it is now 3:45 and we're meeting with another LCA member to take his 4x4 truck. I have been taken against my will into the middle of the desert here. Where are we?
Middle of Sharjah, 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗏 Ghost City. It's 5:20 in the morning. It's way too early. We need a coffee, dude.
We need a coffee desperately. I haven't slept at all. We've just got here in time to beat sunrise, but we don't want to waste any time. We want to get in the right spot for it. So, take it away.
It's good.
Okay, I don't know what's coming over the ridge, but Justin said he invited somebody, and he said he's driving something special. So good. Holy. That was definitely an intro.
Hello everyone.
Hello. The sky is lighting up, and look at this. We've got a full breakfast set up. Compliments of the chef. And what are we eating?
Shakshuka. A little bit of a Mediterranean, Arabic, Sri Lankan, Indian vibe. I'm not quite sure.
As Justin said, it's a melting pot. We've got South Africans, Canadian, we've got Emiratis, and Pablo is from Montenegro. And so why is this whole village abandoned?
They made it, I think, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
But there was no electricity, no water, and now they call it abandoned village.
So it wasn't feasible to live here then?
Yeah, no.
It's living a second life.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
There we go. Shakshuka.
And you said Arabic coffee?
Arabic coffee coming to you?
Filter coffee.
Oh.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Hendrik brought a bag of dates from a tree near his house.
This is the real McCoy. This is living the UAE life to the maximum.
Oh yeah.
Definitely try one of those.
All right, I will.
You got it.
The real deal. So fresh.
Yeah, that's the difference between the one in the pack
Yeah.
and the fresh one.
If you're wondering why I'm covered in sand, it's because I just got some of the most insane photos. Two of the guys have been throwing sand and it creates these beautiful light leaks. And here are a couple of my favorite photos from the shoot. Now, editing these photos was really fun, but it took upwards of an hour to do both of them. And I want to share with you a groundbreaking way to speed up your workflow, and that is Luminar AI. To any photographer out there, this could be huge news. Now, we all know artificial intelligence is coming, but what we might not have thought is that it's already here, and it might just change the way we go about our photo editing. Skylum is just about to release Luminar AI, which will take machine learning and absolutely change the way we go about our editing workflow. If you've ever done a sky replacement, you know just how tedious that process is. Well, now imagine being able to press a single button and then be able to go through a drop down of different skies, or put in your own sky and just like that have a beautiful ready to post look. For any portrait shooters, you know just how time consuming it is to isolate the face and make edits specifically to that one area. Now imagine an editing software where your subject is immediately distinguished from all of its surroundings, and just like that, a few simple sliders allow you to make all the adjustments that you need. Well, that is what is right around the corner with Luminar AI. As a content creator that has 1,000,010 things to do every day, this could be absolutely game-changing. Yeah, that BB?
Are you ready?
I don't know. I heard you know a thing or two about drifting.
Little bit. Just a bit. But let's see how this thing is. Actually, this is one of the most known cars in the Middle East. And why they like it? As simple as this.
Oh my gosh. And
that's why don't ever drive around in two wheels. You'll get stuck like we did. Okay. It seems we are stuck. Yeah, we are stuck. Yeah.
we are stuck. Justin to the rescue. All right, we're back at it. Round two.
Okay, round two.
Collision course with the Raptors. So, we're really stuck this time. We came to the rescue, tried to pull with the hitch, but it is not coming out. See, whenever you get stuck, you'll always have different people that fulfill different roles. You have the people that dig, and then you have the vloggers. And I personally think I contribute the most here, because, you know, the story wouldn't be told.
That's what we do in the UAE, baby.
I just got back to my hotel. After getting no sleep last night, I really need to fix that, so I will see you in a few hours. Wow, I really overslept. But on the bright side, I got up just in time to see this. Some of the finest things in life: a bottle of sparkling water, a magical sunset. I have just gotten back here to one of my favorite hotels in all of Dubai. This is the JBR Rixos, and this area is what's known as JBR, hence the name. Right now we are on the 24th floor, and if you look over there, this is the palm. Now, if you're not sure why it's called the palm, it's because if you see it from the sky, it is, well, a palm. The entire thing is man-made. That used to just be straight ocean, but then somebody decided we're gonna get a ton of sand and we're just gonna start piling it up until we can build on top. Now, here's the thing. From time to time, my travels these days are going to be done solo. But that doesn't mean I can't have fun on my own. Workout for 1. Boxing for 2. All you can eat for 1. Enjoying a view for 1. Some of you may be debating whether to go traveling, but you don't have the right person to do it with. And I will say solo travel is very different than group travel. I'm the kind of person that likes to share experiences with people. I love being able to talk about that sunset or that incredible night out or whatever it was. And when you do things alone, you might not have that. You may have small, brief moments of loneliness. But I will say that what I love so much, and sometimes it even supersedes all of these cons, is the fact that you're so much more likely to meet meet new people, you're opening up yourself to those people that you cross by in the hallway, those people that you met at your hostel or hotel, whatever it is, without even trying, you're going to be a much more approachable person. And so I'm excited to see the kind of people that I come across during these trips. It is further encouraging me to be a yes man, to say yes to everything. And also, I kind of like being alone once in a while. You do appreciate things that sometimes when you're busy with somebody else, you might not notice. And I've had sunsets alone. Tonight I'm going for dinner all alone, and it's kind of an exciting thing. I encourage you guys to get out there and to do a bit of solo travel. It can be a lot of fun. Thank you. I've come tonight to 𝗬𝗓𝗕𝗘, and this is 𝗧𝗦𝗕𝗕. And 𝗧𝗧𝗕𝗕, what kind of food is this?
Lebanese, Moroccan and Turkish food we are serving here.
I told the waiter to give me everything that he recommended. So we have a ton of different foods I've never had before. We have the 𝗧𝗨𝗥𝗓𝗦𝗧𝗧𝗓𝗏, I don't know, I said it 5 times and he's like, yeah, good enough. It's a mixed salad of tomato, feta, balsamic, and I see some walnuts. Oh my gosh, it's such a different variety than I'm used to. So good. Thank you very much. Every single bit of that menu, it's worth trying. Good morning, and look at that. It is a super hazy morning, tons of cloud cover. This is sunrise. I woke up at 6 a.m., wanted to make the most of today, and there it is. This is a Turkish style breakfast. Safe to say, today is off to a very good start. After breakfast, it was time to make my way down to the marina and find out what was going on with this mega project. Today, I'm gonna be showing you one of the most outrageous and ambitious mega projects known to mankind, building a set of islands in the middle of the ocean known as the world. This right here is the mysterious project that many of you have maybe heard of, and I want to see firsthand what's currently going on these islands. And about 10 kilometers later, off the coast of Dubai, we've just made it. Welcome to Lebanon Island here in the world. Now, to understand why it's called the world, you have to get up higher. We'll get there in a second, but let's first check out what is open, what is currently available. It all starts right here. To get here was about 20 minutes, 200 AED to take the boat, and you get a complimentary lemonade. Let's go. This is either the world's worst beach party or the world's cheapest way to have your own private island. All of this that you see right here was dug up and brought over from different parts of the United Arab Emirates. So much land has been displaced to make these islands. This was nothing but ocean before this, and so if you get an aerial view, you will see hundreds of these little patches of land, and each of them are to be sold off and developed by different developers. Just the other day, I was up in an airplane and was able to see this from above, and you'll actually notice that these are not just little random plots of land, they are actually the formation of the world as we know it. And each of them represent a different country. This one right here is Lebanon Island, and back over there, that is the heart of Europe. Not only will the resort look like a European style, but you will also have exhibits that have man-made snow, and that kind of embodies what this project is meant to be. It is meant to be a place where you could come for the day or for a week and be able to experience all of the world from Dubai. The thing that you're probably going to notice is that, well, a lot of it remains empty. And so that's been the interesting thing about this mega project. It appears that it's not being developed nearly as quickly as they would have initially planned for. Now, this project was started over a decade ago. This was going to be one of the jewels of Dubai. So what happened? First thing we have to keep in mind is that no matter what, this is a risky project. To first of all be building on a set of islands, you have to think about erosion. You have to think about retraining consumers and customers to come to a region which didn't previously exist. You have to deal with the fact that there's transportation and logistics into getting customers from the mainland all the way over here to your resort, your hotel, whatever your business is. And in addition to that, let's consider the fact that there are hundreds of pieces of land, and so far there hasn't been any substantial construction yet. These are are all things that as an investor would be a little bit worrying, and therefore it's kind of held off a lot of people from dropping their tens of millions of dollars required to develop these pieces of land. And that would be the quickest way you could ever explain why these pieces of land remain empty. This is such a ridiculously ambitious project because there's not just a couple of these islands, there are hundreds of them. But let's not forget what they also managed to build inside Dubai, the Burj Khalifa. If anybody's been known to dream up big projects and follow through with them, it is so far the United Arab Emirates. Well guys, we're now world travelers. We've been to Lebanon, we've been just Lebanon.
Just Lebanon.
Cheers boys.
Cheers.
I will probably not be back. And it is time to go back to the mainland. All right, boss, ready?
Hi, welcome, sir.
Thank you. This is like my 6th visit to Dubai, and every time I come back, there's something new to see, something shiny, something extravagant, and today was no exception. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like button. It really helps me make more videos like this. Hit the subscribe button, and as always, let's get lost again in the next one.